11 years ago, Danny bought this 1,200 square foot semi in the city, the perfect bachelor pad for a then single cop.
So this house is a bit of a sanctuary for me. The location was perfect. The price was great. I knew the house had potential to be a perfect home.
7 years of bachelorhood later, after a whirlwind courtship, fellow police officer Mike moved into Danny's home.
When I first moved into this house, we were pretty new in our dating, and everything was blissful and fun and happy, so I didn't worry too much about the house.
Within a month, he was moving in, and 6 months later, we got married.
But 3 married years later, Mike still feels that he's living in Danny's space.
Danny can say that this is my house as well, but it's not my house. It'd be better to move somewhere that we both buy together.
So Danny should be punished because Danny bought the house before Danny met Mike. This is where we started a life together. It doesn't matter that I was here before Mike came along. I bought it knowing that one day I was going to find my perfect partner, and this was going to be our nest.
Our nest?
And it's not like Danny didn't try to change the home to make Mike more comfortable.
We renovated the kitchen.
I know that was Danny's attempt to try and make me feel like this house is mine as well. We just couldn't see eye to eye on how to do things.
We probably had about 4 divorces during the renovation.
That's the last time Danny and I will ever do a renovation together.
Let the professionals do it. It's cheaper than paying a divorce lawyer.
But the professionals have their work cut out for them as Mike's list of complaints begins before he even gets to the front door.
The parking situation at this house in this neighborhood sucks. It's on-street parking, we don't have a driveway.
And this one time, Mike had to walk a whole block
with
from where he parked his car. With groceries, 2 bags. I was carrying the other 6.
Point is, we had to walk.
And once inside, Mike isn't feeling any less stressed.
The front entrance is too small. We have shoes thrown on the ground, shoes going up the staircase, nowhere to put coats, putting them on our bed.
All we have to do is build a closet in the front, and that's it. It's the problem solved.
I think it's ridiculous.
I think it's ridiculous.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
And things don't get any more roomy in the next space.
The dining room is actually really small. We have this massive dining room table.
We can have 10, 12 people sitting at that table easily.
Everybody has to kind of climb around chairs and make room.
I love that room.
There's no lighting in this room, which doesn't make for being able to see people very well.
It's not a reading room. It's a dining room. A couple of candles. It's perfect lighting.
And eliminating any chance of a more open, entertaining space is an oddly placed bathroom.
It runs pretty much the entire width of the house. So we're always disconnected from our company.
Mike is making a big deal out of nothing.
But the other side of that bathroom isn't any more spacious.
It's a small living room. It fits just a couch and our TV.
It's cozy. There's 2 people in this house and 2 dogs. We don't need any more space.
Unless we have people over, then there's no room in that living room for anybody to sit down except for 2 people.
You can set about 5 people there and then put some chairs and there's room for more people.
Where? Come on, you're living in a dream world. There's no room.
Even if it's just the 2 of them, it's still not enough for Mike, an avid gamer who after a long shift just wants to blow off some steam.
Well, if I'm sitting there playing my game and Danny comes in, he'll throw a temper tantrum.
I watch TV? No. Let me watch TV. You can pass that level on your days off. Perhaps the basement will be the solution to our problem.
Oh my God, the basement is horrendous. It's a dungeon.
We can finish it out nicely with even a nice laundry room for Mike.
And that's the room that I spend a lot of time in. It's disgusting. That laundry room.
It.
We use the old cabinets from the kitchen to put up in there. It's disgusting.
We weren't that old. We're maybe 10 years old.
And if the bottom 2 levels aren't enough to make Mike leave, the top floor seals the deal.
The master bedroom is small.
But there's plenty of room for the 2 of us in there.
Wouldn't it be nice not to walk into a bedroom and have to squeeze between our bed and a wall?
You want to move because you don't want to do this when you go to bed.
Because we don't have enough space.
Oh, God. I give up.
But it's not just the size of the room that needs changing.
We're facing east. We're right at the front of the house in our master bedroom. You cannot make that bedroom dark. With us working midnight shifts and trying to sleep when it's bright outside, I need to be in a room that I can get completely dark.
And 2 big guys with 1 tiny closet has caused some serious ripple effects on this level.
We both have a lot of clothing, and now with our police uniform, we're out of closet space. We have to turn the 1 bedroom into a walk-in closet.
Taking a bedroom and turning it into a closet is not an answer.
I think it's a good thing. I mean, we have a dressing room. What else can you ask for? And what do you want a bigger closet for? Do you want to go into the closet? No, you've been out for a while.
You're an idiot.
Storage aside, surely not every part of Mike's morning routine is hampered by this house.
That bathroom upstairs is way too small, as with everything in this house.
You can always go downstairs and use that washroom when I'm up there.
He has his back up about everything every time. I'm just saying that there isn't that much room.
It's not me getting my back up. It's you not seeing the potential that this house has.
I just think I'm a bit more realistic.
Anti-realistic one.
Realistically speaking, there's no denying that these two have almost no room for guests.
It's embarrassing to have people come over here and sleep and stick them into this small bedroom at the back of the house, because we've taken the bigger bedroom to be a closet.
I think the space is plenty.
I think he's ridiculous.
I think you're ridiculous.
You don't make any sense.
No. When it comes down to the argument of this house, I know I'm right. This is the perfect home for two people. We just need the space reconfigure so it works for us.
It doesn't matter how much you reconfigure, you don't get any more space. And I think the right move is to leave.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Desperate for a house with the space and function to feel like home for both of them, Mike and Danny will have to decide. Can they love their home again? Or will they list it?